While the ability to educate yourself on almost any subject via the internet is a wonderful tool, the need for insight and caution in determining what is fact and what is opinion is always necessary when using any online source. I believe you must be careful to the point of cynicism when evaluating any information that you find on the internet. I am reminded of 2 Corinthians 13:1, which says every matter must be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. In other words, verify all information you receive on the web with multiple sources before taking it to be the truth. I think of social media, like Twitter and Facebook, to be the equivalent of the old opinion page in the newspaper. You can get great insight there. You can be tantalized by another's opinion on a subject to the point of engaging with that subject until you have formed your own opinion. But in the end, it must be recognized as someone else's opinion, not fact. So all these sources can be a great way to stay in touch with what's going on in the world and even alert us to breaking news. It should just be the alert, not the source of our entire knowledge of any matter. Scripture tells us in 2 Timothy 2:14-17 that quarreling about words is of no value and only ruins those who listen, and that we should avoid godless chatter because those who indulge in it will become more and more ungodly. It also says their teachings will spread like gangrene, or maybe we would say like something that's gone viral. That's a great description of how I felt about Facebook when I decided to quit participating back in February. Most of it is godless chatter. It wastes endless amount of time that people could be using for much more positive activities. And the more of that stuff we indulge in, the harder it is to find value in words. Think how much scripture you would have read this year if you did that instead of being on social media. My final thoughts on whether the use of social media to try and influence opinion, particularly political opinion, is moral or not. I see nothing wrong with it morally. Haven't political campaigns always been about getting the word out for your candidate? I find little difference in sharing your opinion about a candidate or an issue on social media and ringing people's doorbells and hanging flyers. It is not about how we share our opinion of what we think should happen. It is on the receiver of the information to use their own mind and resources to determine their opinion, not blindly follow another's. And therein to me is the real danger of the web. The tendency of so many people to accept what they find on the internet as truth without so much as questioning whether it's from a verifiable source, let alone doing their own research on the matter. Thank you.